Hello, everyone. So good to see you. Welcome. I'm finally playing a different game. Thank you so much for joining me here today. The Plucky Squire came out today. We have a review up on the channel. Steve made a review of the game on Good Vibes Gaming on YouTube. And I realized, oh, I didn't really have a set super in concrete game to play today, so I thought I would give this one a shot. The Switch version. I think Steve played PS5 and Steam, so we haven't really taken a good look at the Switch version, so we'll be doing that here today. Live with all of y'all. Thank you all for joining here today. We have Lord Clump of Congo Bongo, Jacob saying, yep, Switch version will be here. I haven't really seen too many people talking about the differences between one or the other. So hopefully uh we'll be able to help people decide who are watching which version to get here. Cape Codder is also here saying hi. Thank you all for being here today. I wasn't able to stream on Thursday last week. I had to do brotherly things. We didn't have anyone to pick up my sisters from school, and because of the times that I stream, I had to do that instead. It cuts right in the middle, so it didn't seem like I'd be able to do even like it would be like a 1 hour stream or something. So I was like, oh, I'll figure it out next week. But here we are. Captain Chalk, how's it going? Saying hi. I'm glad you're playing this because I'm curious about how well it will run on Switch. I am curious as well. We'll be starting in just a moment once I get a few things out of the way. Oh, my goodness. I always forget. I always second guess myself when I'm trying to pronounce your name. Guguig saying, so excited for Le Valiant Petite Page, French name for the game. I've been loving everything I've been seeing from the game, especially the art direction. I love this art direction, by the way. Yeah. Previously worked with previous worked with the Pokemon Company as well. I'm so excited to see just exactly what we're in for with the Plucky Squire. I've been hearing a lot of things from Steve and the others who have been playing it already. Oh gosh, hold on. But yeah, the art from James Turner, so good. I love the clean little art style, the way they do the outlines with the curved lines. And Stacy UK, thank you so much. We're at 30 months. 30 months. Thank you so much, Stacy. Interested to see how this runs. Yeah. Let me get just a couple things up in order and then we'll get this started right away. Hey Vash, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you all are doing good today. It is more or less close enough to the beginning of a new week. Had to adjust some stuff. I hope the mic sounds okay. There was this issue with my Wave XLR where the settings would reset every time. I had to keep adjusting like the output volume, a few other little things inside there every time I booted up my computer up for the first time. And that got really annoying real quick. But I did a firmware update, and now it's not doing that, but it also resets some things. So I hope I sound good enough. We're gonna have absolutely nothing is gonna go wrong on this stream, except my battery. I just said it's like it was waiting for me to say something, and then it says, "Oh, low battery." Sure. Plug this in. It's charging. It's charging now. As I said, nothing is gonna go wrong with this stream. So many things sticking out of this controller now. Oh my goodness. I use the fixture with my controller so that I can play the Switch just kind of hooked on while still being able to use the Pro controller. And so it's kind of a pain to pull back out. Mine's like really just stuck in there right now, so I'm just leaving it for the time being. Okay. Anyways, Plucky Squire. Let's go ahead and just jump in and see what happens. I've been excited for this for quite a while, as we all have been, since we saw it like 2 years ago. Very delighted that it came out this year. Thank you to Devolver Digital. We hung out with him a little bit during PAX West. Just chatting, nothing to play, just like talking relations and all that. But it was fun. Move this to the side. And let me know how the audio sounds. Here's the thing that I messed with. So you'll notice, listen to the audio when I stop talking. And it's probably harder to tell, but when I start talking, you might hear the game audio kind of take a little bit of a backseat until I stop talking again. I'm still playing with that setting right now, so we'll see how balanced that is as we start playing. It was time to begin an adventure. I always kind of curiously look at this stuff. 6 on a Switch? Wait, oh, Gamma. I see. This is the stuff that graphic designer means like, oh, the Gamma. I think we're fine with resetting it as it is. It's fine as it is. Thumbs up. I think we're fine with as it. Wait. Oh, I remember there was accessibility options with this game. Jump assist. Increases jump height. You can see portals that are hidden. Certain platforms will not fall when you land on them. You won't receive damage, and enemies will die from a single blow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Fairly accessible for people that need it. Adjust the rumble settings. Oh, dang. Maximum rumble. We'll go 70. And I don't think I need to adjust controls. Oh, invert. Swap the movement from the right stick to the left stick. Oh, that's interesting. I don't see that very often at all. Where they allow you to swap which stick you move with. And I'm sure I'll learn this as we continue. Camera movement roll. Yeah, we'll just go jump in instead and we'll see what happens. Adventure mode. If I'm feeling plucky, you want a challenge, this mode is for you. Or a breezy way to play with story mode. Relax and enjoy the story of the Plucky Squire. Well, I'm an adventurer. I'm something of an adventurer myself, so I'll try to be quiet while they're speaking so that the audio isn't too shushed. And welcome, Shellshock Prime and M-Bun. Thanks for joining.
Once upon a time, there was a plucky squire named Jot. Jot lived in the Land of Mojo, a land of creativity. Mojo was ruled by the gentle queen Chroma. He defended the land from the nefarious sorcerer Humgrump, which everyone very much appreciated. Good lad! Well done! Cracking!
Why didn't you get John to narrate this?
Jot was also a writer and would transcribe his many adventures in book form. These tales were avidly read by all the people of the land, who found them quite gripping. Jot awoke one fine morning.
Got a Waldo hat. He's Waldo!
From his bed. From afar, he could hear some rather exciting music. He got dressed and went to investigate. Chapter 1. Some serious beeswax.
We're dealing with your beeswax right now? Alright, man. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, I was like, wait, the rumble is already happening, but it's to the music that we're hearing. Oh my goodness. Look at me. Wait. Oh.
This was the house of the good wizard Moonbeard, Jot's close friend and mentor. Ah, Jot, my lad, he exclaimed.
Rumble and this man is bopping.
Traveling to new musical realms. Since you're here, lad, I have a small favor to ask. Wax. I need more wax, lad.
Wax?
To press more records, you know.
Oh.
Would you go to Honey Peak and get some wax from Benny B?
Benny B.
Pip here will accompany you.
Is Pip? Mini quest. Woo-ha! You take care of the goblins and I'll haul the wax back here for you. Oh yeah, there'll be goblins. No sweat for you there, though. Why, Jot? Right, Jot? Okay, I got my small friend here. It's so lovely to see, like, it's within the frame of the book itself. That's crazy. Oh, don't roll into it. Press Y to attack. Can I destroy the sign? Do the whole no reading. Got a bright idea. I've been in a 2D Zelda mood. Top-down Zelda mood, rather. Bam, bam! Oh god, hold on. Goodness. I'm getting so many bright ideas over here. Oh, you can hit the trees, too. Goblins, ambled ahead. Uh-oh. Am I lagging a bit? Oh dear. Let me check the stream itself. The stream doesn't have any dropped frames, at least on this end. Hopefully it stays okay for now. What was up here? I almost expected the book to flip the other way. Gate swung open for the Plucky Squire. But no, as all things considered, as far as what we've seen, I mean, we've just been in two little areas right now, but it seems to be running fairly nicely.
Honey Peak.
Oh, this was the way to Honey Peak. The Land of Mojo is all star-shaped. Wait, but the other way. Hold on. Oh, I can't go back. I should check the other area first, because this was hidden by bushes. I was like, oh, secret area. That definitely isn't the path forward to the main plot.
Now this looked really quite precarious.
Precarious? They didn't finish the S. And off he leapt. Or platforming. Everything is drawn so lovingly crisp. A goblin! Oh my god, he flew. For some reason I thought I could do like a down smash. Like a downward thrust. I'm thinking too much in the lines of Zelda 2. At top of Honey Peak, the view is incredible. Now that right there is a massive owl. That's Tome Tower, that is. This friend, it's a honey badger eating Benny B's honey. Dang, look at him. Honey badger don't care. Be on your toes, Jot. A hungry honey badger can be really cranky. Excuse me, that's not yours. Oh, heck, here we go.
The honey badger seemed rather annoyed. Jot prepared for a dust-up.
What's this music? Just getting round. Oh, we're doing like Punch Out already? Oh gosh. Wait. Come for it. Oh, that way. Gotta earn my star power. Oh god, I'm getting smacked around now too. Oh, wrong way. I keep dodging the wrong way. This is why I'm not so good at Punch Out. Oops. Wanted to get the last hit. I wanted the last hit to be like the star punch, but we don't get a star punch here.
The beast was bested.
Yeah!
The Plucky Squire, triumphant.
How come I can't just get shredded and ripped at will? Ah, back in the hive. Feels good. Yeah, there was probably might have been some slowdown early on, but hopefully it's okay now. Zelda Gift World, hello! Welcome! Thank you for joining. And Captain Chonk is reminding me to hydrate. That's an important one I added very recently so that I don't end up hurting my throat yet again. I haven't had any water in a bit, thank you. Yo, many thanks, Jot. You did me a solid. That honey badger was really messing with my beeswax. Anyhow, gang, what brings you here? Moonbread sent us, Spinny. You could really do with some of that beeswax if you have some to spare. For sure, Pip, my man. I owe you guys. Here you go. Oh, baby. Compliments to the Wiz. What's going on? It got all purple and scary. Purple's always a bad color in these games. Oh my god. Whoa, the whole foundation of the book shook. Uh-oh.
Down they fell. Oof. It was time to confer with Moonbeard.
I didn't even finish. Yup, it's Humgrump, all right. Always up to treacherous trickery, that one. There's something rather odd about the magic he used, and this is not usually how the story goes, you know. That is to say, forget about that. This is a job for the Plucky Squire, Jot. Grump, that Tome Tower. Head there and make sure that that creepy little twerp doesn't cause any more bother. Hello? Oh, sorry. Hello? I didn't know who that was. Hello? Are you an artiste? It was Violet.
Violet was a trainee witch with a love of art. And Jot's childhood friend.
Stop it. It's too cute. I can't focus. Hey, Jot, we got another Humgrump situation, huh? Moonbeard gave me the skinny. That Weasley wizard is at Tome Tower. You kids head over there. And Jot, put a stop to Hungrum's malarkey. I'll look into that strange green magic. And have a donut. But that's by the by. Later. Goodbye and good luck. Although you never really need it, Jot. Oh, that's that way over there. I'm pumped that I'm gonna get to see the Plucky Squire in action. Lead the way, Jot. Oh, okay, so this was on the way to Tome Tower. Okay. That's the path I thought I missed earlier. Okay, let me get more bulbs. Zelda Gift World's asking, how am I? I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. How are you? Hope everyone's having an okay Tuesday at the very least. He's goes out. Huh? A spring in his step, a gleam in his plucky eye, as he lowered the goblin population in front of Violet's very eyes. How long until someone just makes this into an actual storybook in this way? The Wong. Oh, what the? That's peculiar. Wait, the gate. One gate. We have to. I haven't seen all the little details of the story, of the gameplay, and I only know pretty much as much as what we saw in Steve's review, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. Ah! My hearts. I'm holding this open, quite literally. You always have a way with words, Jot. Yeah. I was gonna make a joke like that, but I guess they just thought 2 steps ahead of me. Greetings, brave warriors. My name's Martina. Nice to meet you. You adventurers cut down fearsome enemies, and I slash prices. Let me show you what I have for sale. Oh, it's where I can use my items. Lower your sword to attack enemies or retrieve goodies from a distance. Collectible art scroll that can't be found in the Lands of Mojo. I mean, these both sound wonderful to have. Oh my goodness, you got a new piece of artwork. Press Y to show in gallery. Concept, boxing minigame. We knew we wanted to feature a boxing minigame, but it took a while to land on exactly who your opponent would be. As it turns out, it wouldn't be a giant muscular duck. Why not? I mean, the honey badger that pretty much had honey for gloves in its fists, that's pretty good too. But this duck that's run amok would have been incredible too. I love how we're gonna find little concept arts here. Sword throw badge. Let's test it out. Well, oh. Well now, mini beard? It's just a moonbeard, but just small. Time to practice your sword, throwing your sword, Jot. Oh my gosh, it's just a boomerang, but my whole sword is the boomerang. What? Oh, you can retrieve it early. I see. Good going. If you want to keep training, check out the board. Otherwise, leave via the exit at the bottom of the page. Yeah, that's the cool thing with this game is that, like, the entire story takes place in the book, and so with the turn of a page, it can just turn into whatever it needs to be. It doesn't necessarily have to be a constraint, but it's also a strength. It was lovely to make your acquaintance. Be sure to check in again. Next time we meet, I'll have new stock. You keep saving the land from bad business, and my business will save you from bad deals. So long, brave warriors. Are you just like a present box? How pleasant. A pleasant box. I'll have to keep collecting more of these. It is pretty smooth, Stacy. And I think there might not be too much difference between this version and another, except for maybe like some of the, oh gosh, visual fidelity. It might, I mean, it's probably gonna look a little bit cleaner and sharper on the PS5, but everything runs smoothly here for me. Gosh, that thing was beating me up. Ugh. I wonder if I can only have one badge on at a time. Sorry, friend. Who's that? You found a lost glitch bird. It will return to its homeland. Interesting. The Tome Tower. Well, there it is, that mysterious ancient owl. All the knowledge of Mojo is supposed to be stored in there, you know. Whoa! I don't think the ground should be, Oh,
bother.
Oh, bother.
Chapter
What will I do without my honey?
Tome Tower.
But that was chapter 1.
Our heroes hung on to the cliff's edge by their fingernails, when suddenly they were grabbed and hoisted up.
My hero.
By whom? By Thrash.
It's Thrash.
Thrash was a mountain troll, and Jot and Violet's childhood friend.
Oh, we have the whole childhood crew now.
Together for quite a while, and so were very happy to be reunited.
An adventurer, a witch, and a troll. Thrash! Ooh boy, you really saved our skins. Are we happy to see you? Triple trouble together again. Mojam! I'm just so I could find you dudes. After all this craziness kicked off, I checked in with Moonbeard. He told me you were both heading out to Tome Tower, and I figured I'd help you on your way. The path is wrecked, huh? Well, there's more than one route to Tome Tower. Let's get down to the ground. And Bun is saying it's okay to murder all those goblins, but the troll is our friend. I get, The troll appears to be of a higher intelligence than the goblins that just want to get in my way. But if you want to be my friend, then I won't stab you. That's the way of the world here. This is really quite high, isn't it? Well, if anyone can lead the way down, it's Thrash. Let's do this. Boy. I guess we're jumping. Whoa. The book turned sideways. Nintendo DS moment. Wham! I can also throw... Oh, you can even throw it... Okay, I see. We gotta be careful here. We gotta watch these boulders. Okay, we can't... We do that. Watch the spikes. Oh, I landed wrong. But they knew I would do that because there's a heart right here. What the heck? Ooh. Carefully. Oh no. Oh, lordy. That was just the right height for me to not save myself. Fine. I didn't realize I was gonna keep you in the air. We're fine. We're totally fine. And there was Thrash waiting on the ground, cool as a cucumber. Nice climbing, dude. No one saw me fall on the spikes, right? Right. You both got down that cliff. You both got down that cliffside with banging style. You had a good rhythm going there on there, dudes. You think? You know, I did feel rather graceful, sort of like a hopping mountain rabbit. Well, now that we're down on the ground, best get on the Tome Tower. Lead the way, Plucky Squire. I will lead the way as I continue my deforestation. Oh, there's still boulders down here. Look at those bouncing boulders. They're just vanishing in the thin air. Oh, this is where you get to start seeing things popping in out of the book. Majorly weird. They're exiting the book. That's a cool looking effect. Ah! Ah! My desire for money and currency knows no limit. I hope a lot more people get to pick up this game too. I am in need of shorter stories right now. Like it's technically not the same, but I also finished episode Icus the other day. Definitely shorter, if not a packed, condensed version of Persona 3, which is a lot harder than, not a lot harder, but it is harder than the main game, as it intentionally was meant to be. You may hear my thoughts about that very soon. A bull looks angry. Good job, none of us is wearing red. Phew. Shot's wearing red. Well, it's more like a... It's kind of in the realm of red. It's getting towards pink, magenta area. More of a crimson than a scarlet. Yeah, you know, it's not a... I don't think bulls are that picky. The bull scans your hex your hex code to see if it's properly red enough for them to charge you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Doc, wham, pow! Scary. Whoa, what was that? I just grabbed it with my sword. You got a piece of artwork. Press Y to show the gallery. Look at this lad. Early character design. This was before Jot was a writer, and he didn't have a quill in his hat. He already had that plucky disposition, though. Look at this small lad. I do like the feather in the hat. It does kind of complete the look, I think. Is this a rat in a hat? The rat in a dapper hat? Do I really want to cause harm to such a creature that's just minding its own business? Forgive me. It's Minibeard. Hold up, is that Moonbeard? He looks much more petite than usual. Oh, that's not Moonbeard, Thrash. That's Minibeard. He's like a tiny version of Moonbeard. Usually you'd find him at Moonbeard's house helping him out. Today it looks like he's out and about. Hey, Minibeard, what's cooking? Yo. He needs a low voice. You'll need a key if you want to be journeying onward. If you walk to the right side, you just might find one. Read advice from old Minibeard. I love how you can see the actual text and the font, the text bubble itself kind of folding into the crease of the book in the center. Helpful fellow. You know, if you're stuck on something and Minibeard is around, always pays to ask him. He's full of answers. As he would be. Thank you, Minibeard. Okay, here's... You know what? I have a feeling a key has to go inside this right here. It's just a thought I had, and it might be that the key one screen over, one page over to be precise, is in fact the one that goes there. Hold on, I gotta cut everything down. I have an innate need right now. It's in my character. Sleeping innately in my personality. I must slash all the vegetation. There's like 2 bulls here. I'm afraid. No. It's a key. Get rid of these guys first. Yeah. It's like, no. Hope we see your little merchant soon. I got a bunch of these now. See, sometimes we don't need a game that's super challenging, that's like pushing us to our gamer limits. Sometimes you just want to play something that's just relaxing and fun. You got the key. I knew you'd do it. Thanks, Mini Beer dude. This key is bigger than any of us. Lovely. Here was a secluded forest. Greetings, Travelers 3. My name is Topsy. Hey, Topsy. See, you're on a quest of some kind. You know, Topsy may be able to help you, but there is something you could perhaps assist me with first. Namely, my tummy. It is empty. I left biscuits around here somewhere, you see? And the landscape, it seems to have changed somewhat, which has resulted in those biscuits becoming lost. A cat shouldn't be parted from their biscuits. We'll help them. We'll find them for you, Topsy. That'll be extraordinarily helpful. A little advice. The word in that sentence there. That just might be that might be the key to all these landscape shifting antics. You might identify which word caused all the mischief by giving it a good whack. The words? Smack the words? Forest. Wait, what? Hold on. Get out of the way. Here was a secluded forest. Here was a secluded ruin? What the heck? That was so instant. It's cool that the nature of the story, the words written in it, will change the environment to match the story. So it's no longer a forest now. Ah! Was not paying attention. They'll just give you hearts anyways real quick. What's up, Mini Beard? This forest be dense. Difficult to push things through it. But the path might be easier going all around. If the forest wasn't a forest. Weird thought. I didn't actually explore the forest. I just threw it into a ruin right away. Oh, I see. Is this thing following me? Why is the light bulb following me? Okay. So let's try leaving you here. What if I probably switch back and forth between these two? Here was a secluded forest. Ah, okay, yeah, the little circles on the ground show where you should probably push them to. It's an interesting way of doing it. Eh. Ruin. Wow. Let's get this back to our friend. Oops, I forgot to take Forest off of that area. My biscuits! I have dreamed of this moment. Travelers, you have my sincerest thanks. The prospect of this snack brings a smile to my face. This land is full of puzzles and trickery. Always remember, things are sometimes not what they seem. When you get stuck, try to see things from a different angle. Good luck, biscuit saviors. They also had a nice hat. Does everyone in this game have a nice hat? Are we playing Mario Odyssey again? Because most characters I've seen they have a nice hat on. Oh yeah, Heavy Joe it is like Scribble Nuts in that way. There's definitely different inspirations that I'm noticing from different games here. Play Penguin is saying, not sure if you get the same feeling, but it reminds me a little bit of Impossible Lair's Tonics. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Man, I haven't heard a bit from Ukulele in a bit. Oh, there you are. Hold on, let me get a little bit more funds. I'm actually throwing my sword a bit. We meet again! Here, take a look at my current selection. Or damage upgrade. Yeah, of course. And an art scroll. I like Moonbeard. Early character design. Moonbeard before his sunglasses. I appreciate that the shape of the head just becomes a crescent moon along with the hat, but the sunglasses do add a lot, I must admit. Oh man, I thought I got enough sleep and I'm like yawning over here. I'm not bored. Dang it.
Our trio stopped in their tracks. There, on the horizon, loomed Tome Tower.
An owl, not a tome. Silly book. Oh. Whoa, it got dark around here pretty fast. There's some magic afoot. Everything feels kind of busy. There was a strange electricity in the air. Oh man, that freaked me out. Like actually freaked me out. Because it was like so real compared to the rest of the stuff. This Plucky Squire turns into a horror game. Whoa. Well, I need to actually hit everything, don't I, to find all this stuff? It's Pip! I thought that was Pip. Early character design. Pip was originally a trickster kind of character who turned out to be evil. The Pip now featured in the game is all good, we think. Oh man, is Pip actually the main villain? I have to really poke at and touch and cut everything, don't I, to find all these secrets. Whoa, booming bolts. Very metal. Love it when green metal. Oh, electricity was spawning monsters. Oh, uh-oh. Little slimes. Oh gosh, I should throw my sword instead. I say as they're already dead. Oh boy. Throw sword. Or just smack him. I don't think this one's... Ooh. I'm throwing the sword. Wait, what's this? I thought I saw a secret thing. You found this. You found a second lost glitch bird. Oh, oh boy. They're like little thunder slimes. I don't know what else to call them. So you're telling me I should just hit everything? Oh my god. I gotta be careful. Wham! Wham! Oh gosh, I gotta get out of here. They're so squishy! Yep, was there when it all started. Clearly main villain. I don't know, guys. We're doing like an Elfalin situation where it doesn't know it's the main villain. Spoilers? It's not actually. Elfalin wasn't the villain. It was just part of the plot. Hello, young adventurers. Are you on your way to... Is that a very smart, well-educated caterpillar? That's where we're heading. Just beware, a dark wizard occupies the tower. His magic is causing pandemonium. I mean, look at this lovely bridge. Unmitigatedly obliterated. Oh yeah, wrecked. Is there another way across the waters? Just stand there and just like, no! What else could be here? Let's see. Earlier, I can't tell if I found that art scroll by hitting the tree or because it was hiding behind it. The bridge is broken, but this is no problem for the lucky Squire. A cave entrance. Promising, promising. I didn't get that light bulb. Uh oh, well, it's dark in here. Oh, I don't have any. I wish I had an echo on this. Real gloomy. Dig the acoustics though. Lead on, Jot, my dude. Your plucky glow will light the way. I guess he does have a inherent glow with him. Oh gosh. Wait, oh. I thought it was the enemy. This goblin, the goblin-shaped witch. Oh, I just went down here. Okay. Oh, wow, you are a poppin' little teapot. Can't have that over here. I saw the tiniest little lip there, and I was like, can I go in there? And I can. Zock. Wham. Biff. Wait, up here? What are we finding? Dot explore the impassable cave. Where he goes, nobody knows. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was wrong. Can I go down this way? Nope. We're just gonna go onward. Oh, I guess that was a bookworm. Would that make every worm in this story a bookworm because they're all in books? Would that make every character in this game well read? Just by existing in the Plucky Squire book? Does that mean every character in this story is literate? I could go on. But I won't. That could be over here. Oops. Keep rolling when I mean to talk to you. We meet again! It's so good to see you. Oh, okay, wow. Spin attack badge! Charging up and release a devastating spin attack. I can spin to win? But I don't have enough bright ideas for this. Oh, that's why it's by James Turner. But it's a real page turner. And he's the page. He's the knight in training. The squire, you would say. It all makes sense now. I've unlocked the secret. I'm gonna buy the art scroll. Or the deep lore. Early area, or concept area of Fairy Forest. Oh. Early concepting of game environments. And it's really interesting to like find concept art and stuff that explain the dev situation and the path that they took to make this game during the game itself. And it's so like present. Usually it's like a side thing that the devs will just kind of, you know, push away and be like, oh yeah, by the way, if you want to know about concept art and other stuff that went into making this game, here it is. But this is very much front and center. The spin attack will have to wait, but we're gonna just have to make a lot more money to get it. Books! All these books, really eerie. No, all these books and no one to read them. It's a librarian's worst nightmare, not because no one's reading, but I also have to put all these books back on the shelf. I haven't checked the menu. This is the menu. This is not the menu. Is this the, yeah. Can we read any of these? I love it when one of the bulbs just follows me. Visual irregularity, but it's fine. I miss being Link where you can roll and then do a spin attack right out of it. Although I think that's only like, what, 4 Swords Adventures or something? Should be back more often. Man, there's too many things sticking out of this controller right now. These books have been purposefully stacked. Oh boy. Whoa, it's stuck to the book. Oh, dang it. We still got him, but... Wham! Now, where could this possibly go? Pages were scattered on the ground. Scattered? Or stacked? Big block of books. Get this key right here. That's right. Get more money from all these bushes. It's a trap! No! Oh, it's the big lobby boys too. Luckily that one was stuck. What if I just keep doing this? Oh, it doesn't actually get stunned or get pushed backwards. We're so hardcore over here. Bun saying the real awkward one is the devs room in Sports Story where they are openly telling you about the development hell it went through. Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing about that. And then they had to remove it. Can you imagine? I mean, there's obviously some games in which the devs will put some of the angst and anxiety and struggles that they have making the game into the game itself. Sometimes a lot more subtle than others, but the one with Sports Story, that kind of shows you how much an environment within game development can suck and suck the life out of you. As I was talking about that, I found another art piece. Speaking of, whoa, Candyland. I haven't been here yet. Some early development content looks delicious. I haven't been to Candyland. Don't tell me. You can't simply tell me about Candyland before I get there. I'm supposed to discover it on my own. All right, we have to put... Oh, the key, you fool. You two aren't gonna help me at all? Huh? Huh? You're a troll and you're a witch. You're just gonna leave it all to the Plucky Squire, huh? See how it is. Okay, so this one, the books have been purposefully scattered. I love how instant it is. Oh. Oops. What am I doing with this? I see Minibeard, but do I need to chat to him? Guess so. I just need to push this over here. Wait. Oh, I was looking at this all wrong. I thought there was something here that was sticking up and out, but not going into the ground. I was like, wait a minute. Really nice thing. Game looks great. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I think my nights of working on the video that I worked on that's going up tomorrow morning is catching up with me. I may be a little tired. Whew. Oh, I did not sleep as much as I probably should have before streaming. But I'm hanging in there with the Plucky Squire. His blade guiding my hand. That wretched fool Jots. Will get what he deserved. The time is near. That's a bit creepy. That dreaded Plucky Squire. Oh no, he's writing out all of his angst in poetry and badly formatted linguistic paper. Oh, I had a bit of an anxious day. Oh, well, thank you for joining our streams and for saying that it helps you relax. It makes me feel good about that too. I'm always gonna find it it's so funny when this bulb follows me. There's clearly something they need to probably fix. All you have to do is swing your sword and you get it. But yeah, it's always nice to hear people are able to enjoy the stuff that I do. Especially when I've been on the other end of that as well. Stressful days and coming home to Hopefully watching someone upload on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Just to relax. If I could do that for anybody, then it's all worth it. So, this is where it all kicks off. A historical location and no mistake. Huh? Who is this shady robed man? Or woman? Well, hello and goodbye, I guess. No idea who that was. So much oddness around these parts. Anyway, here we are, Dome Tower. Looks like Humgrump is still up there in the roof. It's time for the Plucky Squire to go take care of that creep. What about you? We'll stay down here, dude. We don't want to cramp your style. This is one of those dramatic, heroic kind of moments, you know. During your big showdown, you don't want us two dorks mooching around in the background. Nope, we'll mooch down here instead. But we'll be cheering you all the way. Mooching and cheering, Jot. That's more our style. Thanks, friends. We get that chump. Thank you to Cat Evie. My goodness, the 35-month streak. Finally caught a stream here. Also got home from vacation. Thank you so much. And glad to see you again. You know what that means? So 35 months means that next month, yeah, I think by that time was the time that we started to do subscriptions, and we were streaming here on Good Vibes Arcade. 3 years? 3 years of streaming here? Man. You know, it's weird. Sometimes I look at myself streaming, and it's like, I've learned, like, nothing. And other times when I look back at a really old stream, I'm just like, man, I really have been able to speak a lot better, stream a lot better. And also reminds me that I'm just wishing Brandon would be able to stream a bit more too. A little lonely. But I know Brandon is busy with stuff. Real things. The real important things. Like taking care of family. But we carry on as best we can.
Jot made his way up the steep steps.
Was that it? Was that the whole thing? I was almost expecting like a dungeon. Ah. The Plucky Squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to Dome Tower. You might be wondering what Humgrump is doing here. Well, I had a hunch, Grump, I might find something interesting in this old tower. And something interesting I did indeed find. A book! It was hidden away in a very secret chamber because this is a very special book. The title of this very special book is The Plucky Squire. Yes, that's right. This book is all about you and me and all who live in this dreaded land. It is the story of our lives. It turns out, you see, that our Land of Mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Hard to believe? I assure you, it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook. A book within the book, you will. I read the book. It's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting with the mountain troll, making your way here to meet me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on the roof, and any guesses how that turns out? You die.
And so, the Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrump.
Pretty much. You win, as you always do. You know, this book is one of a series, and in each one of those books, you win every single stinking time. Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of this story, the boy who can do no wrong, always victorious, even the little stories you write, beloved by all, infuriating like a mosquito in my cardigan. Yes, that is an adequate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, the talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least, that is how it has been up until now, but maybe it doesn't need to be that way. maybe even Humgrump could get a little glory for once if the Plucky Squire were to be plucked from the book. If he were to be ejected. Oh my gosh. Bye. Oh my. And Evie also had a tooth pull Friday. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that. That does not sound pleasant. Brandon would have been like, look, it's Martin. Nah. Well, this and the Marvel Capcom collection, I had to get that as well. Oh, there's so much to do. So little time. Oh yeah, we can see you, Cat Evie. Sorry, I was just narrating. And then this happened. Oh my. And so here we are. This is where I really wanted to see just how performance and the look of this game would be with the Plucky Squire. For some reason, you're not seeing your chat above? Huh. We can see it. Maybe if you refresh, it might show. It's done some weird glitchy things lately, Twitch. Oh, this is weird though. I was so engrossed with that. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, up here, I don't see everyone for some reason. I don't know why. How would that be? If I take, let's see, chat. That's odd. I'm not sure why some people aren't showing up in the chat above and some aren't. You are in Twitch chat, but for some reason you're not here. Who else was missing? That's so odd. I guess it's whatever is going on with chat here. I don't know. I'll have to take a look into that. But I can see you on this side. We could all see you on the stream chat on the side, so we'll be able to keep interacting with you there. I don't really know what happened up there. What's the shadow? Oh gosh, I don't have a sword anymore. Bonzilla school glue? Ah, there's that bug. Shadow of a bug. This way? Oh, it's a little dark on this side, so I can't see. I'm scared. Oh, hello? Is there someone out there? Jot's like, no, this can't be. I'm just a brand. Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox? Uneaten baby carrots and Skittles? Oh, it's the bookworm. It's Paige. You know what I mean, Jot? We met in your book. Not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit, from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character from a book, and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humgrum's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto his desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of utmost paramountcy. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items in this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left and we'll try to find one. Who's messaging me? Oh. That moment where I'm getting messages again. Is that a bookworm or on a post-it? It definitely is. Oh, I can't talk to him again. Carrots! Hello there again. Do you see that magical swirly green thing? That's a meta magic portal, that is. It seems to allow travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But Jot, you've already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. Try jumping through that portal, young Squire. Remarkable. Some kind of meta magic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. Now, this world is a sketch of what was drawn by the occupant of this room. And the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over the desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. Low energy. Too hungry to move. Too hungry to converse. Please give me a snack. Bunford? Poor Bunford over there. Looks famished. I wonder what I should give a bunny. You know, maybe something you can bring items into worlds. Worth a shot. I'll bring it with me. Yeah, it's like we're doing the whole link between worlds bit, but now we're doing it between actual dimensions. If I bring a carrot to the bun, exceptional. I can't. It's funny because I can't see what I did because the exit is covering it. You really can bring items between worlds. It's like perfectly Mike Wazowski'd with the exit bubble above my head. There it is. Oh, it's just, it looks like a real dang carrot. It didn't change art styles. Here, consume. Delicious. Carrot boost. Energy levels restored. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. Carrot is a cone of golden life force. I could use a carrot right now. Whoa. This looks so crazy. Is that a... It's not a dead bug, is it? Oh, we can go up there? Or... I look around this room. It's a bit dark. I guess this is where the gamma comes in. It's so messy, but it is a young lad's room, so... Wait. How do I get up here? Follow the path. Here we go. I can see the way. There's just so many clever ideas. You can play with the 3D space so well with this concept. That little glow stick? One that you crack and it starts glowing? Get going, young squire. I believe that item can help you get back to the world is for the item that gets you back to your world is further ahead. Listen, on your way there, on your way you may run into creepy crawly Cleoptera beetles. Sam likes to keep them as pets, you see. Beware, Jots. Don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do. You don't gotta tell me twice. I don't want to get eaten. Yeah, my main concern was like how good would the game look in this section? And I mean, it doesn't look bad on Switch. It just probably looks better on other consoles, right? On other platforms. It still runs perfectly fine. Ew. All air is here to move without making a sound. I don't want to get eaten. What? Oh. Can we gamble? Does it always land on 6? Nope. Shake the dice and then bam. Oh my gosh. I'm learning by messing around. I wasn't even thinking about that. But now it's coming with. We'll figure it out together. Oh, you do need this. Oh, there's so many. Very, very quiet. Ugh. Making me itch, man. Ah, there's another one. Wait, it's gonna go back and forth just right here. Oh, we're on that way. No one sees me. I feel safe in these walls. I don't want to leave again. Scary. Do I have anything? Hold on. Do I have something here? I need to make sure I don't pass out. Oh, there's cashews in here still. I will not eat into the mic, don't worry. Jot! You made it. My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the plucky squire. On that very note, while you're here, there's something that you really must observe. Wow, my biggest fan. Quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. Or is every bookworm going to tell me? Because it's their first time talking to me, it seems like. As you might be able to tell, he's very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot. See how much you mean to him. But there is no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. Damn, you need. It's just beyond this sketchbook. Press on. I like the sketch of also Moonbeard and Pip. Wouldn't that be weird to find out that someone is, even if it's like a character I made? One day, when my story starts getting done, when I start really writing it out, someone one day will draw my character. Maybe. If that ever happens, I'm gonna like die. That'd be too surreal for me. Is this a Jot statue figure? Amazing. Incredible likeness. Okay. We need that something to throw against here so we can knock it all down. More are you guys? I ain't got that time to deal with you. Oh my god. Oops. We're gonna hide back here instead. At least he didn't eat me. Ah! You don't see me here. This might be the way to get to the dice, and if not, I guess I'm gonna find out what this leads to. Oh god, please move. Please move, Beetle. Go back the other way. I don't want none of your business. One sees me. Is this the way to get to it? I don't know. But we're gonna find out. No one warned me this was gonna be like a horror game. Oh! Ah. God. Escape! Getting the heck out of here. There it is. Okay, so that led to this. That, you know, that would be the stream of all time, me playing any horror game. I'm not so much a person, I'm not very good with horror. So you can imagine what it would be like if I played one, especially one I've never played before, which would probably be most of them. Yeah, I mean, I don't associate this as actually being a horror game, but it has those a bit of a spooky element to it. Like in a game that's meant to be a horror game, oh, I fear. Oh, glove! Got the turn gauntlets. Now it's his turn to make a change. I mean, now I can manipulate his storybook. Press ZL or ZR to turn while next to the book to open it up. I have the power now. You got the gauntlets. Exceptional procurement. Head back to the book. Your book post haste. One last thing. Beware of Humgrump. He wishes to take over your book. Your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, us bookworms. We're able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books. How does a simple post-it note bookworm sketch know so much information? With very lucrative merchandise tie-ins and brand integrations. Sam's books will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he actually writes them. If Hungrum takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Oh no, they'll get worse? And the writer won't get paid? They won't get royalties for merchandise and all the other stuff? Bad books, bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all their life and cease being inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then who knows what path he will take. Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now and stop Humgrump. You know, that's an interesting message. Is to let kids be creative. You know, not every kid's gonna be a doctor or a lawyer or work for the government. You know, sometimes people will make something that just inspires other people in the creative field. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people will be more successful than others for sure, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't encourage them from trying. So that's a little hidden message that the developers are making here. And also that, unfortunately, there are a lot of books in our shelves that we just don't read anymore because they may not be bad, but, you know, there's others that stick with us harder than others. But this storybook, this book, the power is in my hands. I now have 2 gloves. Behold. There you go. Oh. Oh. Jot, my lad. Welcome back to Mojo. We have much to discuss. My dude.
Chapter
My
3.
scribbly dude.
Moonbeard.
Yo, when's all the Moonbeard merch gonna drop, huh? Fangamer, you know you're gonna put Plucky Squire stuff on there. I seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter. Better put my best foot forward then. He's so aware. Greetings, lad. Hey, Jot. Glad you're back in one piece. This isn't One Piece. I suppose you have a great number of questions, lad. The answer to the first question is yes, I'm aware how cool these sunglasses look. The answer to the second question is yes, our entire world is indeed a land in a storybook. Bananas, huh? I've kept this knowledge of a closely guarded secret for many a year. Somehow, that greasy nincompoop Humgrump found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth. Who knows what mischief he's planning? I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. But that just means, young Squire, that we must be double the trouble. Follow me. That means Humgrump better prepare for trouble. Because we are in fact making it double. First order of business, getting in and out of the book. See that green sparkly stuff over there? That big ol' swirly? Meta magic, that is. Lets you break the fourth wall. which is another way of saying jump out of the book. Walk in front of the portal and try holding the X button. What's a X button? Not entirely sure, but you should press it and hold it. I love it when the game's like, I don't know what that is, but do it. Testing to he's got a headset. Dots. I'm talking to you via Rune Tooth headset. Rune Tooth? You know, I'm suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants. We must keep hydrated. Use your page turning ability to get me something to drink. Approach the edge of the book to see what you can do. Oh, we gotta hydrate the Moonbeard. Over here. I want to explore though. I want to see what's around. I'm assuming Sam also at least indulges a little bit of chess. Man, this would be terrible if you have a fear of what's the fear of really large things? Is it literally like megalophobia or something? Where you get really scared when things are exceptionally large around, like even if you're like around buildings that are really tall, anything that makes you feel really small. That's a real fear that people have. So if I was like in a spot like this where normal objects like a pair of scissors are huge, I would probably get a little scared, a little uncomfortable. Jacob's saying he played a game once and didn't know it became horror and it was scary. I'm curious what game that is and if I've heard of it and or played it. But which game that was. What am I doing? I'm sorry, Mr. Wizard. Can you tell me again? Tell me. What have I done? I know you're parched. What do I want to give you? The edge of the book? I remember you said something about the edge of the book. And Stacy is saying, is Switch performance acceptable? I think it is. You can definitely play this on Switch. There wouldn't be a problem. Of course, I haven't actually played it on any other platform. I'm sure if you checked out our review, I'm not trying to plug a review, but if you try and check out a review that Steve did, I think that's solely on PS5 hardware or Steam. So you might get a better feel of what the visual fidelity looks like on that. Oh, what's this? Yeah. Oh, it's a 3D version of this. Domino. Pattern on both sides of domino. At first, the interactive domino objects in our game were just normal dominoes. We realized it would make life much easier if they could only fall one way, however. And so the one-way domino object was born. One-way dominoes. Interesting to think about. Am I lost? Only slightly. Hello, Hexen. How's it going? Welcome. I am currently trying to figure out how to hydrate the wizard. He has thirst, and I have a hunger to help people, but I don't know with what. Manipulate. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use the left stick to turn pages. Best get to it then. Alright, see ya. Wait. different page. You see that glow around the edges of the paper? That's the book telling you there's something useful on its pages. Try jumping in and see what you can find. Oh baby, here we go. This is the actual the personification, I guess. What do you want to call it? This is the actualization of Blue Skidoo We Can Too. Oh. My fizzy pop. That will do nicely. Head back here and drop off that pop. Blue Skidoo We Can Too. And we need to Blue Skidoo the other way. Pop time. Jacob's saying, oh, the DLC for the Outer Wilds. Love that game, but I sort of had to cheat out of fear of being chased in the dark by a scary reindeer trying to kill me. I'm still always being told I should play the Outer Wilds, but to like know nothing when I go into it. Is that the best way to do it? Just don't look up anything for the maximum experience. Yeah, the game looks really nice and it's been reviewing very nicely as well. He gave it an 8.5, which is very good for an indie title. Oh yeah. Let's see. Pop time. Delish. You know, I'm gonna look up an app right now to see what I'm gonna eat soon, because that's just reminding me that I too need to stay nourished. Ah, that's the ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turn gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? They can hydrate me at a moment's notice. I was the one that put them on the desk. I've stored a number of useful items out there, but there's one small problem. I'm not sure of their precise location. Things get moved around. Sam is full of energy, you know. It's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you'll just have to search for it yourself. Last point of order. Minibeard. Yo. I hear you've already met? Minibeard is a tiny simulacrum of me. I created him to help around the house. He's quite helpful and rather good at puzzles, you know. If you're having trouble with a puzzle and you see him around, why not ask his advice? There's a lot of wisdom stored in that tiny bearded head. Jot! Our land has never been troubled by something quite like Humgrim's meta magic before. There may be great upheavals and big battles ahead, but I have faith you'll rise to whatever challenges are thrown your way. You are the Plucky Squire, after all. I believe in you. Always have, lad. Now, I expect your friends are waiting for you. You leave the book and turn to the next page, I think you'll find them. How convenient. Well, I wanted to talk to Minibeard. Oh man. Can they see me walking on the book? I guess not. We've lost Jot, I can't believe it. We shouldn't have let him come up here by himself. We should have had his back. Yeah, friends. But what could we have done? We're not warriors like him. You could have done something. Never have been, never will be. Who will protect Mojo now that he's gone? I don't know, man. We're having some troubles here. Hold on, just a moment. Had Evie misread pop time? Uh-oh. What could you have possibly done? Oh, this is funny. Oh, interesting. Just a moment, friends. They love messaging me when I'm streaming. Hmm. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm keeping in contact with a bunch of people. Okay. Let's stop making our friends sad and go see them. Hello. Jot! Dude. You're alright. Wait, you're not a ghost, are you? Of course he isn't. Thrash. Look at his face. That's his normal squidgy face. Hey. So happy to see it. Jot, where were you? Hello, gang. Is that you? Indeed, I'm talking to you via a device known as a rune tooth headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. All very exciting. Now listen up, this business with Humgrump is rather worrying. We must consult with Queen Chroma at our Artia City. You three should head there now. Got some wizard business to tend to and a donut to eat. I'll join you kids later. Violet Thrash, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Moonbeard out. Conference call? Well, you heard him. A trip to Artia City, my hometown. Oh, Jot, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's scoot. Let's get scooting. I need my sword. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, you know how it goes. He needed a moment to pull his sword out like Link.
And so our heroes set off to Artia City to visit the good Queen Chroma. Chapter 4. A Treacherous Trail.
And a treacherous snail. Looks like we're making our way all the way around. Slowly but surely.
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as the Sonnet Swamps.
That doesn't sound too unpleasant, honestly. Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos. Jot, your story has never taken you to this area. You're off script now. No happy endings guaranteed. You could get splatted, eaten by a huge frog. Who knows? Though these swamps are usually rather cultured, as far as I gather, the residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you ever wanted to hear a snail recite a verse, now's your chance. Nevertheless, you... bad reception. Moonbeard? Looks like the rune tooth doesn't work so well in these swamps. I guess we'll have to get connected once we're on the other side. This bug looks rather disagreeable. I agree of its disagreement. Is that its way of telling me probably attack it? I've actually fought anything that's like boss-like quite yet. It's mostly just exploring these areas. Whoa! Look at the size of that. Big, gnarly, thing. What is that? Is this snail just jamming? Is he vibing? Rain lightning struck with furious sound. This insect's nest broke through the ground, and thence blew the bugs. Really not a fan of these punky bugs. It's just like, snails are not bugs, by the way. We are mollusks. Big difference. Okay, I won't confuse you. I didn't think snails were bugs. Different. There is a bit of a weird delay when you're moving from page to page that makes it feel like I don't know if I'm actually progressing to the next page or not. But there's like hardly any kind of slowdown to speak of. And you know, even if this section wasn't in 60 FPS, and if it isn't, even if it was lower than 30, I think the kind of like stop-ish motion effect would not really be, it wouldn't look too bad, I don't think. Because it's a picture book. Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you, my rotund purple friend, concerning that wretched Squire. I booted him out of the book, you know, but he's a persistent little creep. He may still be out there, with his eye on causing Humgrump trouble. But you see, Humgrump will bring the trouble to him. Take a shot of my meta magic and leap through this pretty portal. Set yourself free of these pages and go bully that wretched pest. Oh no, they're making him real. He's a real boy. Oh my goodness, he's like a little teapot, short and spout. Here's my handle, here's my stout. I love how that sword gets stuck. Friends, you need to move. There you go. Thanks for moving. Man, they just left, actually. All the way gone. There's gotta be a art thingy here, right? No. No art thing. Wait. Oh, no, never mind. I thought that rolled up piece of horsetail was one in disguise, but it's not a scroll. It's just a way that it looks. These guys have got some cool mohawk hairdos. Ugh. Boomer sword. Boomerang sword. Didn't mean to call it a boomer, sorry. Jot's sword. You probably deserve better than that. The dodge, the rolls. Oh. He is the Plucky Squire. You gotta be careful, Violet. You're kind of color schemed the way that these guys are, so I don't want to hurt you. This must be one of those portals Moomir was talking about. And you, Jot, can just jump right out of our world through this thing? Onto a desk in someone's room? Crazy stuff, man. And on that desk is a storybook in which we're all living? I'm a character in a story? Nothing is real. I always think it's really cool when a story or a book or whatever it is, whatever medium you're looking at, realizes that it is in fact a medium and isn't really the real world. I think it's a really interesting take on storytelling that some games that I know of are going to be doing that too. My whole life is just a plot line. Aren't we all just the main characters of a book that is somewhat developed for others, more so for some people than others? My character arc is just finding out what the heck I'm supposed to do with life. Sorry, it's just a bit much to take in on board. Although it figures that I'm just a supporting character in someone's story. I just wish I'd been written a little more cool. Aw. I'm sure you get a moment, at least a moment in this game somewhere. He vanished. He must be in the other realm now. I wonder if he still can see us. I guess to him, would look more like drawings on a page. Gnarly. Yeah, the visual does take a hit when you're in this mode. But yeah. Oop, I still think it looks really nice. Overall. Wait, there's that one that's around here, isn't it? Where's that lad? Flash things now. Kid doesn't keep his room clean at all. How am I gonna find anything like this? Like these Lego pieces, paper clips, paint that's just open. Can I jump on this? It looked bouncy. I thought I could like go brown. These kids don't ever keep anything clean. Well, there's no other place I can jump into here. Oh, yes, there is. I didn't see that because it's also green. Ah! Help! It's dangerous over here. Ugh. Get those maximum hits. Wham, wham. What's that? There's a lot of stuff in there. You back up. Back up, buddy boy. But no, I'm having a lot of fun with this thus far. I just wish I was a little more attentive because, ooh boy. I need to make sure I sleep enough and not work all night on things before a stream day. I'll be better about it. Also just trying to figure out what the heck am I going to actually stream today. Bam, bam. Okay. Okay. Very nice. So much money. Oh, I can afford the spin attack now. Assuming Martina still has it. Okay, so this, we carry this over here. Ooh, 3D rendered key. Back in our world again. It's as simple as that. I really wonder if it's what it's like out there. It's very smooth. There's a lot of things just everywhere. There's it's really messy because the boy can't keep his stuff together. No rush, Cat Evie. I'll try to figure out what happened to your name next time we stream, or at least by then. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I got my jump and my slash confused. Whoa! I jumped really high. I jumped so high. Oh my god, is that what I think it is? Was that a bat? I think that was a bat. many things. Perfect. That's bats. That's bats. How come I don't have a bat emote? I should have a bat emote. Should I have a bat emote? This is too consistent. Did I just step on him like a Mario enemy? I did. I had no idea I could do that. Oh. A huge bug sat in the middle of the path. Humongous bug. Looks like it's full of water. I'm thinking he's full of beans. Look at him. He's all bean shaped. It was so huge we could get around it and be on our way. The huge bug. Wait. The huge bug? What if it wasn't huge? Ruins were just full of bugs. Ah! Dying over here. Well, that was a full heal. This isn't gonna change anything, is it? It's still huge and it's still full. I like that though. Like the same word, it's obvious. It's not gonna. It can mean the same thing. Yeah, they're gonna translate into other languages. It's gonna be probably really difficult, huh? Ah! Didn't I go up? The tiny frog observed the bug. What's up? Fill that big old moat full of water. You might be able to access somewhere useful. What could that be? The close. The rusty gate was... Wait. Sorry to smack you. Full? A water? Will that do a thing? Close still won't do any difference with the bug. Oh. Full doesn't work. I tried to do a smart. Gotta watch my health. Ow. Oops. Well, I guess I'll have to go into the next area. Can't open this up. We must flood with water. I like how even though it's flat on the book, you can still kind of feel like there's depth in the heights differences here. Oh, you can just warp over here. What an interestingly unique concept. The moat was completely drained? I don't want it to be drained. I need it to be full. No. Close. The full. The drained. That's all that was there to get, though. Hold on. Drain bug. Oh no. It's still... He's just really tired now. Doesn't fit at all. His room's just drained of bug. Now he's large and tired. What do I do? Tiny beard. Mini beard. Fill that big mold full of water. You might be able to access somewhere useful. Hold on. What was the word? What was the sentence over there? Can I take these words with me? Oh, you can. That's what I wasn't sure about. But now... Whoa. Instantaneous. Then we can switch this. I think. We're cooking something now. I do need the other one. He's still tired. I love the wordplay you can do with this, though. Might be a bit shorter stream. I'm gonna probably go until the end of this chapter. See how far we get. And then we may call from there. Oh wait, so completely drain. So if I drain it again. Oh. God peered into the open gates. Give me the open. A open bug. That won't work. Oh snap. Now you're playing with words. No longer will you be tired. You will be... tiny. Goodbye, tiny insect dude. Awesome job, Jot. You really got a grasp on the power of words. You say that again. Just kind of pick them up and put them where I need them. It's all just amazing, really. You use the tiny, full to empty. By changing the words, you can change, well, everything. I guess the story in this book really isn't fixed, huh? I guess not. Maybe the story's characters are not so fixed either, you know? You know, is everything still there? I'm just curious. Just humor me for a moment. not even necessary, but it works. A huge frog observed the bug. He's big now. Big frog. Behold the froggo. Oh hey, can I buy a spin attack now? We meet again! Spin attack badge. Oh, I probably don't need to test it. I mean, I assume there's only one way we can do this, right? How do? And to try out the spin attack yacht. Oh, ZL? I was wrong. That'll hurt. Good going. If you want to keep trading, check out the board. Otherwise, get the heck out of here. You can just tap or hold it. I mean, whichever way works for you in the moment, I guess. Oh, wait. I should have got this one first. Art roll? Oh. Already an upgrade. Haunted area. The early concepting of game development environments. Okay. We're going to a spooky place too? Oh man, it is a horror game. We need a really cute horror game. I mean, I know those exist, but I wouldn't put it past Evolver Digital helping to publish a game like that. If you turn the pages, you might retrieve a useful word. A word that could get you across the slimy, swampy water. Why not give it a go? Nothing to do, at least. The walkway was destroyed. You're all sleeping peacefully, are you? Not until I wasn't invited. Oh my gosh. I was pondering, and then I was getting hit. A tiny lily pad floated in the water. Look at the lily pad, it's so happy! Wait, a tiny, I can't, okay, here we go. Tiny. Wait. That's right, huh? Did I have the right idea earlier? Oops, did not mean to hit that. Yeah, I think... Oh, I can only go... I wonder if... We acquire the power of huge for this. Can I bring it over like that? Oh, I can. Had a Suika game moment just right now with the winky face. I'm like, how huge is this going to become? Incredible. Lilypad's like, I gotcha. Don't worry about it. Look over there, a poor flippery, floundering fish. Oh no. Anyway, kidding. I'll go say hi. Why? Grab it.
Jot cleared his mind. Now he was ready to grab the fish.
We shall. What? Fish is like, yeah.
Fish grabbed.
Fish gets.
The plucky squire gently released the fish into the water. And there it regained its composure.
Hi. Nice hairdo. Fish. Yes. Phew, thank you so much, noble traveler. My name is Flodio? And I'm a fish. Green lightning zapped me right out of these waters. Consumed by fear, I flipped and flopped, till by your hand my fuege was stopped. I am eternally in your debt, but you must forgive me, I must go. For my beloved swims this reedy fen, and I cannot rest till we meet again. Safe travels, my noble saviors. What an extremely well-spoken fish. I do hope he finds his love. Oh, water again. I do want to keep streams a little shorter too because, like, my throat is pretty much better, of course, but it is kind of still gradually recovering.
Our heroes ventured on. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade, and the light began to dwindle.
Daytime is flashable. Clouds are kind of moody at night. Check out those singing frogs. Sweet harmonies. See here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they are in the way, huh? Broken. And now, night was in the swamps. The bridge was night. Okay, well, it appears I need to go back again. So I think I need to go back to the page right beforehand. Oh, can I grab it from here? Oh, there it is. Give me your daytime. The night is young, and so am I. Oh, I can go that way too. So if we hop back in, it was now... Oh, move this. Oh, you just pick it up. Like a light switch. Oh, they do move. So this needs to be pressed down. Wait, what does Mini Beard have to say? When night becomes day, the froggies shuffle backwards. But if you push a block behind one of them, they'd have no space to retreat to. Worth a try. I guess so, but in what case would I need to do that? I wonder. Magical goop won't stop me. Oh, I can't go in there, huh? Solid. It was now solid in the swamps. This bridge was solid? I guess solid is the one, right? Oh no, it has to be... No, it has to be nighttime. Because they need to move and get jamming. So I can tell them that this bridge was solid. Oh, I also have to go back here, huh? Oh, is that why? Do they block that off? They do block it. Okay. Well, speaking of block, I'm taking this one. And then we push the block in the way. Rooster. Singy song frog. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, because now they're not there in the way. I was like, wait, what's the difference? Oh. What's that? Well. Oh, we can go over here. Can I jump back in? Oh. A jolly old time over there, aren't you? Oh my god. There. Oops, that's activated. And then, with that there, oh gosh, what else is there? Oh, you can go in here too. The green makes it hard to see if I can jump in right away or not. There you make me go up yet again. Okay, we're gonna go to same spot over here. And we love a good old blue skidoo. That's that set of rooms. Are we at the end, I wonder? Adventurers, maybe you can help us? It's a bunch of snails. Our house is full of flying bugs. Please kick them out. Please kick out those insectoid thugs. Squire, your sword looks mighty sharp, but if you want to wall out these buzzing pests, a long-range weapon will serve the best. There may be something around here? What's happened? Did I will this into existence? Oh. Has Sam been playing around here? Is that a playing card? Sam plays Magic? Oh, hey, these are in 3 dimensions now, too. Alright, let's see if I can keep myself together as I finish this, figure this out. Keep forgetting to check all the abilities I can do now that I'm freed from 2 dimensions. Yeah, Sonic Joe, straight from 2D to 3D. Word up, it's me, Minibeard. Or, to give you my full name, my talkin' Minibeard. I'm a toy based on the character Minibeard from the book The Plucky Squire. It's all a bit meta, but my advice is very practical. If you're looking for a long-range weapon, there's an elven warrior around here who owns one. He lives in a game card. Head upwards to find her. He might try to shoot you with arrows, but don't take it personally. Well, that's good. Are we gonna like jump into the card and she'll like train me? Oh, look at the figure. Jots, we meet once more. But alas, it seems danger is on the horizon. Haunted swamps least desirables have extricated themselves from the book, but it does at least appear you are suitably equipped this time. Eradicate these invertebrates forthwith. Caterpillars, miles beyond my speech patterns. Oh, this is weird. Finding you in this dimension. Oh my gosh. Just smack him down. Oh my goodness, get out of here. I thought that was something over there. Activate. How do? You need to head upwards. You'll want to find a block to climb onto. I'm sure there's one around here. I'm very sensitive to the proximity of plastic blocks. It's a family trait. Oh. Through the easel. Oops. I don't know what these are. Oh, hey, there's a little sticker of the logo. Of the ones that help develop. Oh, I forgot I could do spin. Ugh. I felt so professional doing that just now. Onward, Plucky Squire. Oh, hey. What is this? Is this a spring? Is this a... spring? Give me a moment. It could be up there. Oh, it's this part I see in the trailer. I think we're almost there. And away we go! Looks so cool. Okay. Imagine if I had a room like this. Can I slash these trees too? No. Get out of here. I wanted to make sure I didn't jump in just to get smacked. Okay, so we can go that way now. As I dodge roll from everywhere. Oh, hey, dude. Greetings. You'll need a key to get through that castle door. Well, you think? I think I saw one around the side of the castle. Try exploring the sketches on the walls. Exploration is key to finding the key. It's surreal going from, yeah, from 2D to 3D, and you're just kind of like tilting your head around to make sure you can track everything correctly. Oh gosh, I'm getting beat up. You just walk out this way and then right back out again to carry the key to where it needs to be. You see? Behold. You go up the door. Oh, that's funny. I've never ever seen anyone go through a door like that before. I want the magic sword. Oh my goodness. Is that Stacy UK telling me to hydrate? I think I should. Wait, is this another? Gosh, there's stuff everywhere. Hold on, let me get the water before I forget. Thank you. I want to refill soon. And I hope you all are hydrating as well. Wait a minute. Did this go here? I'll talk to you. All right now. Good adventuring. Keep it up. Thanks. Wait, what is up here? Were you just here to compliment my adventuring skills? Is that what's up here? All right. Back up and around we go. Boing. Yeah, you do see some of the slowdown in this section in particular, but runs perfectly fine. Nothing that's like super game breaking or anything. Oh my goodness. These stairs, the perspective is crazy. Oh my goodness. Like that Mario Party minigame. Get me out of here. This is so funny. What is this art style? Did they get someone from Magic the Gathering to do a card for them? Apply some After Effects to it? What's this? Another intruder. I love that the text box is in here now. Alowinia? The Elf Ranger. I retain my art style. Show me what you've got, rascal. What's happening? Talk. Do not try talking to Alowinia. Now's not the time for words, but for battle. Slash. You receive damage. Arrow strike, I receive damage. You will not soon forget the song of my arrows. Stab. Ow. The feather in your cap quivers with fear, scoundrel. Can we talk about this yet? Mercy? I don't want to kill anyone. Shot received heavy damage. You shall not have. You shall not have this bow, but you shall have its fury. We talk yet? I do not converse with scoundrels. How do you like the points of these arrows, scoundrel? Deep panic in your beady eyes. I will not talk with you, but my arrows will sing. You gotta talk to me eventually. I'm dying here. I know how this goes. Deep panic in your beady eyes. It seems that you really wish to talk. I do not. You will not soon forget the song of my arrows. Your insistence on conversation grows wearisome. You are becoming quite annoying. Now is not the time for... What if I guarded? I'm still hurt. I see panic in your beady eyes. Hey, Paige. Jot, it is I, Paige the Bookworm. You seem to be in a desperate predicament. Let me revivify you. Paige casts a magic spell. I suddenly feel splendid. Your vitality is restored. I may have also spruced up your offensive abilities. Alas, Jot, that was a one-time spell. I can revitalize you no more. The outcome of this skirmish is now entirely up to you, Plucky Squire. This sorcery matters not. I shall dispatch you once and for all. Battle on! Brutal slash. I missed. Forcefully happier when you're gone. Oh! You do not give up, do you, rapscallion? I am indeed a rapscallion. Oh, your attack missed. Still, you persist, intruder! A spell of protection. I will destroy this elven bow. I will destroy this elven bow before I give it to you. The elves will never let their weapons be used for evil purposes. You can tell that to your boss. What was his name now? Ah, yes. Humgrump. God, did you hear that? Seems that she's erroneously identified you as an agent of Humgrumps. You must talk to her, Jot. Inform her of the truth. I think I can reproduce the spell that she cast to buy us some time. Now, let us finish it. No! We must talk. We must mercy. You expect me to believe that? He's my enemy. Your enemy? Well, what do you mean? I'm trying to stop his nefarious plans. You mean you are not his underling? Most assuredly not. Jot is a champion of his land, striving to defeat the dastardly Humgrump and put a stop to his mischief. Is that so? Now that I take a closer look at him, he does seem to have a somewhat heroic countenance. Alwinia, we wholeheartedly apologize for the disturbance we have precipitated. We are searching for a weapon to help clean up Humgrump's chaos. Your elven bow seemed like it would be advantageous in that regard, but we do not mean to cause any turmoil in your forests. Decided, I shall lend the elven bow to you. Any enemy of Humgrump is a friend of mine. I can see the aura of good about you now, Jot. Wow, the graphics on this bow are incredible. Ma'am? Thanks for the bow. When the bow is finished assisting you, it will return itself to these forests. Good luck on your quest, young Jot. Our battle was most bracing. You got the bow. We made a good tag team, don't you think, Jot? Though it seems that Humgrump's forces have made their way outside of your book. This does not bode well. I don't know why I'm speaking as if this tiny worm is with such a wise voice. Jump into the sticky note. You'll be able to get down back to the book. Where? Whoa. Sticky notes are magical. How does one bow? That's throwing sword. Okay. Let's hop back in and see where it goes. I'm back. Telling me to choose violence.
Bugs.
Bugs!
Jot readied the elven bow.
It looks so
Put its powers to the test.
detailed. Here we go. Ugh. Oh dear. Oh no. Ah! Can't take out this many bugs? Okay. We gotta land those crit hits. What? It didn't even show.
Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot that creature right in the eye.
Yeah, he did. What the heck? Get some hearts over here. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of these ones. This is the most intense game of Duck Hunt I've ever played. Ah. Get out of here, get. Oh boy, they're coming at me. They're coming at faster. Ah! Oh man. I wish I could get extremely buff when I'm in a difficult situation.
The plucky Squire had squashed the bugs.
He gets ripped when the time calls for it. He's just like, he goes Super Saiyan, and then it just kind of wears off when he's done. That happened earlier with the punch out section too. Thank you from the bottom of our mollusk hearts. That's not the last of those bugs though. We've had word that there are more ahead. They say their leader is a big horrible bug with flashing eyes. Have your wits about you, adventurers, and good luck. I didn't know you had an accent. Look at this small one. Nibble nibbles. You're a treasure, lad. Aw, shucks. Such pluckiness I have never seen. Thank you. What a story this will be. Our house saved by the plucky Squire. You said him packing. You're a good un. You reach Snailford upon Avon. Nice peaceful town. At least it was. Okay. We're in town. Is that the famed plucky Squire? Most unexpected for us to find you in these lands. We've read all your books and thrilled at your adventures. We don't get to adventure much ourselves. Being snails, that is. I once fell in a hole. but I suppose it's nothing compared to your escapades. You write about them so evocatively. I'm a big fan of your work. Perhaps you could help us? Those horrible bugs have trashed our town and stolen works of great renown, namely the 2-volume collected works of Shakespeare. Lucky Squire, please defeat the bugs and get those 2 books back to us. Not Shakespeare. not their well-renowned looks. Oh, it's pronounced Avon. I'm sorry. This is proving how not well-read I am. Oh no. I'm assuming it's almost 3 hours at this point, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here at Shell's Avon. I don't know what the name of the town was called again, but we're gonna pause it for now. But thank you all for watching. I am quite enjoying the Plucky Squire. I do want to play this again next time as well. I should be able to come back to this on Thursday. I'll be better slept by then, hopefully. But I hope the audio was okay, because I was able to really make this thing with I made a little adjustment where if I speak, it lowers audio automatically. When I stop talking, it'll raise it a bit more, which is something I should have had a while ago. But yeah. Let's see here. Oh man, Uncle Silver always raised me first. So we're gonna raid Uncle Silver today. We'll see how he likes that. Alright everyone, tomorrow I have a video going up. It is gonna be a review, but also kind of a look at Persona 3 Reload's episode Aegis. Obviously, if you haven't played the base game, it will spoil the ending of Persona 3 because episode Aegis takes place like a few weeks after Persona 3. So if you haven't if you've beaten the game, or if you don't care about spoilers, go ahead and watch it. If you're never going to play episode Aegis, maybe it'll interest you a little bit more. But no, it does kind of spoil the end of the game of Persona 3, so it's hard to recommend everyone to watch it. So let me get that water real quick. Thank you, Sonic Joe. I gotta make sure I stay hydrated as well. Thank you. But yeah, another review came out just today on this very game. If you want to see more thoughts on it, please check out Good Vibes Gaming. We just did a review on the Plucky Squire. I did the thumb, and that's all I did. Steve did the whole review himself. Although I did the little graphic at the end that says what we rated towards the end of the video too. But yeah, let's see here. Oh yeah, you saw Derek stream Persona 3 Vanilla. If you've at all watched to the very end of Persona 3, whether you watched someone or you played the game, then please give episode Aegis video a watch tomorrow when that goes up. But yeah, that should be everything. Thank you all so much. I'll see you Thursday till we meet again.